Greetings to everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. Let's have a look at his next step, at his next move. We are going to have three piles, three positions, so please pick a card. But first of all, please focus on the person whom you are interested in and pick a card. So, my crush next move. Your crush next move. First pile, your crush next move. The second, and your crush next move. The third card. So please pick a card and let's have a look at some details, what he wants. And also please think about your own time period. So your crush next move at that time of period that you have thought. Sitting still, enjoying his life, enjoying everything that he has got. So the details. His next move. He understands that he needs to do something, he needs to act somehow, but he understands that he needs to fight for his love, for his dream, as far as you are the star here. But it seems that you are a little bit far away, or you don't communicate in that way that you would like, probably that he wants to. But he is the emperor, a very strong and very strict person, and the emperor shows us that he is that person who doesn't like acting, who doesn't like running for someone, for somebody, at least, he understands that he needs to do something, but at that time of period that you have thought, he won't do something. It seems like this. You are here as the Queen of Cups, the person who is very gentle, very warm, very beautiful also. But there is it's the separation between you. It seems like you have left him, or just probably it's the distance between you. And he understands that there is he needs to do something in order to shorten that distance that is between you. But according to the Tower, it seems like he has got, first of all, no idea what to do and how to act. Probably there was also a great quarrel between you. Well, but something is really changed. As far as he considers you as past relationships, but there is a strong intention to move, to be with you, to do something. But the thing is that there are some obstacles. Probably you have blocked him. So what the obstacle? Eight of Swords. He doesn't see a chance, but there are some chances, but he doesn't see them, you see? And that is the main obstacle. It seems like he is totally sure that you don't want him to be next to you, that you don't want to accept him, that you consider him as his past. That's why first pile, no actions, It's the inner fight. To do or not to do. Something like that. Why don't you see that chances? Because he is in a dead end, you see? Why? Because it's silence between you. Because it's silence. He is angry, he is jealous. Probably you know more. You became, how to say, a bit higher than him, you see? Probably you are more wise or something like that. And it makes him really angry that you are in an upper level than he is, you see? Something like that. But the person is in love and he is really he really hopes to communicate with you somehow, but at the same time, I don't know why, but here is an addiction to finances. lack of finances or something like that, but there is an addiction to money. Probably he has got a family, and you are as the Queen of Cups, and he is the King of Cups. Probably you were lovers just, and right now there is an addiction from his family. Yes, it's the Justice. His next move, he will watch at you. He will watch at you, but no movements. He will surf your social networks and so on and so forth. Observe your photos, your videos, you see. But there is, I don't know, a fog on his mind. He doesn't know what to do and how to act. And also, this situation is pretty hard for him. So, girls, and also at the bottom, we've got here the Ace of Cups. He has got emotions, he has got feelings, but no actions, unfortunately. Keeping silence, surfing your networks, observing your photos, and that's all. So, your crush next move, the second pile. What do we have here? Wow, it's 10 of Cups. Family, the direct meaning, right? Fulfilled with love, fulfilled with emotions, celebration also here. So, okay, his next move. Very strict person who wants to protect you and your family. It seems like you're thinking about your husband, right? Or no, something like that. Well, but anyway, it's the Justice and the card of the family. 10 cups. It means that you are the family, or he's thinking about it, to you to become his spouse. His next move. Yes, if you are not married, he wants you to make a proposal. He wants you um, to marry him, you see, to come to an agreement, to sign the documents, and so on. He has got strong wish and strong intention to make up strong ties with you. And again, the card of marriage. So, girls, second position. Second variant, yes. There are some moments that makes him hurt. Why broken heart? What is it? It seems like he was slow. He was timid. There were some chances, and you gave him some chances to do this. Probably he didn't use those chances in terms of you also. And it seems like right now he understands that that was his fault, that he could do, um, I mean, to make the proposal to you much earlier. Yes, and come to the sun. Also, if it's actual for you to have children with you, something like that. And that was actually his dream, but something went wrong. And right now he has got a broken heart. He really worries, and he will act. He wants to offer you, and his heart in hand, you see, and he sees his future clearly with you. Why 8 of swords we've got here? Closed position, right? Closed position. Probably collecting money for something, collecting money for his for a house at least, or something like that, and it really hard for him. As far as he want light moments, he want to have celebration. Probably it's the road also he wants to make to do all, but anyway, he considers you as his fortune to make up a family. Yes, and also he's thinking, he's keeping his thoughts and wishes in a deep, deep secret so that no one knows about it. He understands clearly that he needs to do something in order to show up his feelings, his emotions. He understands that he needs to open to you. He was waiting for a pretty long time, you see, waiting and waiting and waiting, and searching the networks and observing your photos and so on and so forth. Probably you communicate by means of, I don't know, by means of something, by means of internet. And he's really afraid of losing you, you see. There will be actions, it's definitely. And also, I should tell you, according to the towers, the actions will be unexpected. He will act unexpectedly in terms of you. And these actions will move your relationships to the upper level, and you will come to the temperance. It's the stability. He considers you as his family, girls. He wants to be with you. And he will act. He will offer you something. So, my crush next move, the third card, dreams. Seven of Cups. He's dreaming, he's thinking of a proper moment of his proper actions, how to do and what to act, and it seems like he's choosing a proper moment probably. So, well, but anyway, his next move. He is lonely. He will act, girls. It's definitely. We've got here the Eight of Wands. It's the wish, great passion, and also it shows the speed. It's the card of speed. So very soon, at that period of time that you have thought, or probably even much faster, right? He will act. He wants to make up stability with you. It's the King of Wands, very passionate person, but um, it was for him the period of choice, and that period lasted for a pretty long time, probably even a half of a year or a year or 2 years. Well, it's a long time of period, and he didn't use any chance. But there were chances. It seems like he didn't want to. Why? He was thinking he was committing up a decision. And also, why? The card of Hermit tells us that that was the period of transformation on his mind. He had been analyzing his life, his past, his present. He was thinking about the future. He was dreaming. Probably also this card shows that not long time ago he had a divorce also. And in order not to hurt himself, he needed to have some rest. That's why he didn't act. He didn't choose you or something like that. He didn't use those chances that he had. And also, right now, I should tell you that he is angry to himself. And it seems like he's telling to himself, what a fool I was. What a fool I was. He's asking himself if he has chances in terms of you, or probably that it's too late to do something. But the thing is that he's a very pretty sly person. Also, I should tell you, he's peeping at you. He wants to do something to trick you somehow, but in order to get closer to you. You see, it's not a fraud or something like that, something bad, no. But in positive moments, to trick you somehow positively, you see, in order to get closer to you. He considers you as a very good couple, that you match each other pretty well. So, what about actions? Your next move, what actions? Yes, to renew your relationships. The Fool, it's the zero arcane. To restart or to change the way of your relationships. Yes, and again, Death. It's time for changes. And the Tower, he wants um, to do something fast, you see. He understands that it's high time to do something, otherwise he will lose you forever and ever. But still there are Two of Pentacles, balancing. What about the High Priest? What is it? Yes, High Priest, it means his secret thoughts and his secret feelings that he doesn't show, his hopes. He wants to have stability. He will come. He will come. The person is in love with you, the King of Cups. He will tell you about his feelings. It's definitely. He will probably offer you something, to present you something, or to invite you to somewhere. That's what he's dreaming about. As far as you are his star, he really values you. He really appreciates you. Yes, he understands if he doesn't act at the nearest time, he will lose you and he will have his broken heart. It's high time to stop waiting for something and to start communicating with you. So right now it seems like he's thinking of what to do, what to offer. Probably to invite you somewhere, something like that, to um, restart your communications. And he will act even faster than you think. So thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.